Hey everyone, greetings from Team DNA. We thought we would just shoot a little video series to try and help you guys with your movements and CrossFit in general, and just try and add value and make you guys better athletes, because at the end of the day, that's what we're all aiming to achieve. So we have our trusty coach who's part of the DNA team. This is Johnny. Johnny Crow. He has a couple boxes, amazing coach, fantastic guy, and he's going to talk you through some of what we're going to do today. So I'll pass it over to Johnny.
Cool. Hey guys, so yeah, we're going to cover the 9 fundamental movements, and each video will include 1 or 2 of those. So what we're going to start with is the squat series, kind of where everything begins. So if you walk into any of my boxes, and hopefully most of the boxes out there, this is what you work on, okay? We're going to start with the air squat, we're going to move on to the front squat, and then finally the overhead squat. Hey guys, okay, so we're here with Jill. She's one of our brand ambassadors, and she moves heck of a lot better than I do. This is why we're going to use her for the demonstration of the air squat. So first of all, I'm going to ask Jill to demo a couple of air squats, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, so a couple of things that we need to think about when you're sorting yourself out for the squat is getting your feet right. Now, in terms of position, from a first off standpoint, okay, if you walk through that door, we're going to tell you to have your feet about shoulder width or just on the outside of the shoulders. Ultimately, you're going to find your own position, okay? It does take a little bit of time. I want you to turn your toes out ever so slightly, because I'm going to ask you to drive those knees out, and then from there you're going to stand tall. I'm going to ask Jill to squeeze her butt super tight, okay? That sets the pelvis to neutral. A lot of people forget that, so don't forget that. Squeeze your bum every time you stand up. From there, Jill's going to sit down into a squat, so imagine she's sitting into a chair. I'm going to ask her to drive her knees out and keep her chest up. So a couple of things we need to see. Below parallel is key for this movement, okay? And with the chest up, we can clearly see hip crease below the knee. The low back should maintain in a neutral position, and from there, Jill's going to stand up. Okay guys, so if you struggle to get below parallel, so I'm talking about getting your hip crease below your knee, then one thing you can do is introduce a ball, okay? So we're going to start with a larger ball and work to there. So everything as we said before, we're going to ask Jill to step over the ball. Again, foot position, shoulder width just on the outside, knees out and chest up. She's going to find the ball with her bum, and come on right back. Now notice that she didn't go down all the way. So if you are a little bit too short of the larger ball, take a smaller one, place that under your bum, and that's going to force you to go below parallel. So we're just going to recap real quick. Feet, shoulder width are just outside. Okay, remember, you're going to find your own position. Turn your toes out slightly, because I need those knees out, and you're going to keep your chest up. My homework to you is do 3 sets of 10 air squats every single day. And if you're not sure on how you're looking, okay, get yourself a mirror. Just look at that as you do that, okay? No problem. Do your homework. Finally, great athletes,